Constantina, Charlotte, Ermentrude, Guinevere, Maisie, Marguerite, and is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball! The prince is giving a ball!
I wish that I were that I wish I were dear and sweet.
I wish I were a bolder girl.
I wish I were a younger girl.
I wish I were an older girl.
The prince is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball!
His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, son of His Majesty King Maximilian, Godfrey Ladislaus, Leopold Sidney, Frederick John is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball! The prince is giving a ball! The prince is giving a ball!
Come along now, Cinderella. Cinderella, close the door.
Cinderella, my chair.
Cinderella, my chair.
Cinderella, my chair.
What about my chair, Cinderella?
Cinderella, it's freezing.
Poke the fire, Cinderella. Really, Cinderella?
Cinderella, really?
Now, my daughters, I want to talk to you. Well, not you. I want to talk to my own daughter. That girl always wants to sit down.
No wonder she never gets anything done. She is so lazy.
Now, Joy. Yes, ma'am. And Portia.
Yes, ma'am.
You too, Harmony.
Yes, ma'am.
As you well know, my little Muppets, the prince is giving a ball for one purpose only.
To choose a bride.
Exactly. And every girl in the kingdom wants to marry the prince, including you three.
Yes, ma'am.
On our shopping tour today, I watched the most beautiful clothes with all the frills and frou-frou my purse could afford. So whether or not you marry the prince, you'll all have to marry someone this year.
Yes, ma'am.
That is not... Now, there's one thing you must remember when you want to marry a man. You cannot rely on beauty alone.
No, ma'am.
That does not mean, however, I want you to neglect your appearance. Our family has always been noted for its beautiful women. So now, let's all go get our beauty sleep. I'm exhausted from all that shopping.
I'm all tired out too, going from store to store the way we did.
You're tired?
Yes, I'm tired.
I suppose you think you're the only one that's tired.
Well, who bought the most? Yes, Portia did buy the most.
That has nothing to do with it.
That has everything to do with it.
Enough! Go to your rooms. All of you.
Yes, ma'am.
And you, don't sit there gaping at me. Make yourself useful.
Yes, stepmother. How can they be so tired? Looking at all those beautiful things and buying so many of them. I'm so excited to be tired. I love this room. When they've all gone out and there's nobody here but me. I'm as mild and as meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way. In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. On the wing of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a milkmaid. I'm the greatest prima donna in Milan. I'm an heiress who has always had her silk made by her own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm a girl, then go mad for love's a game I can play with a cool and confident kind of air. Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. I can be whatever I want to be. I'm a slave in Calcutta, I'm a queen in Peru, I'm a mermaid dancing upon the sea. I'm a huntress on an African safari. It's a dangerous type of sport, and yet it's fun. In the night I sally forth to seek my quarry, and I find I forgot to bring my gun. I am lost in the jungle all alone and unarmed when I meet a lioness in her lair. Then I'm glad to be back in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair.
A fine father you are.
What do you mean, a fine father you are?
I mean, you never worry about him.
Why should I worry about him?
Because he isn't happy?
Oh, he's happy, all right.
If he's happy, why doesn't he get married?
If he's happy, why should he get married?
Look at your pants.
How could I have gained so much weight in 5 years?
Because that's all you've done for 5 years. Gained weight. You haven't worn a court costume because we haven't given a ball for 5 years. The royal tailor ought to make you another suit.
That'll cost money.
Wait until you see what this ball is going to cost. Enter. Off the shelf. Have you
bare necessities. For what?
For 1,700 guests.
That seems a lot. Don't have any king crab.
Well, Your Majesty.
I hate to see that written on a menu. King crab seems like a comment on my disposition.
1,000 baby lobsters for the salad.
Wow.
And 500 pheasants for the pie.
Aye.
1,000 pounds of caviar.
1,000.
Hush.
It's more than the sturgeon can supply.
I told the steward to get us 40 acres of lettuce and 600 suckling pigs for roasting.
What about the marshmallows?
Who wants marshmallows?
I do.
Why?
For toasting.
Should have been inside and had lots of new fillets. From the sticks of Rackleland, failure raised and raised. We're chasing Normandy's good and blue.
Chunks of Swiss and barrels, please.
Make sure it's holy too.
Living colors and roasted flakes, chocolate mounds.
Cream puffs we can eat all day.
To gain some royal pounds.
Oh, hello, Father.
Hello, son. How are you doing?
Fine, Father.
You're not unhappy or anything, are you?
I know, Father.
Just what I thought.
Seems to me, sir, that you look a little tired.
I am tired. I think of that darn ball.
Oh, that. Well, to tell you the truth, sir, it's not what I was looking forward to. Dancing with all those candidates.
Candidates?
Every simpering girl in the kingdom, determined to prove that she'd be the perfect princess for me.
I know how you feel, my boy, but your mother's got her heart set on the fair.
I know.
So that's not going to know how I feel.
Oh, hello, my dear.
Mother, I was just saying how much I'm looking forward to the ball. It sounds wonderful.
Does it?
Yes, I was wondering if I could help with any of the preparation.
Well, yes, my dear. Maybe you can.
Well, see you later.
Getting a cold? Better take something for it. Don't want a red-nosed ball.
It'll be all right.
Cinderella, my hat. My beloved Cinderella.
Cinderella, my flowers.
My purse, you silly girl.
You all look so beautiful.
Yes, we do. Come along now, girls.
Have a good time. Oh, I wish just knew I would find you in that same little chair in the pale pink mist of a foolish dream.
Foolish? What's wrong with dreaming?
Falderal and fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-faddle-dee-poodle. All the dreamers in the world are busy in the noodle.
But isn't every girl dreaming and wishing she were at the ball tonight?
Why aren't you there?
My stepmother. Well, somebody has to mind the house.
You know what I would do if I were you? I'd leave them. If you want to be a servant, you can go to some other place and be paid.
You mean leave my stepfamily? I don't think if Father were alive, he would like that. Then why don't you believe in wishes and dreams? That once in a while, something marvelous and magical can happen.
Well, I don't say that I don't believe that once in a while something marvelous and magical can happen. Only thing is, it's dangerous to believe too much.
Why?
You get in the habit of sitting back and expecting things. You've got to help yourself, you know?
I know. I always wind up just dreaming and wishing, and I don't suppose that does any good at all.
Well, I don't say that it doesn't do any good at all. In fact, everything has to start with the wish.
Do you know what I was just wishing tonight?
I'm almost afraid to hear.
I was wishing that that pumpkin out in the yard would turn into a great big golden carriage that would take me to the ball.
What were you going to do for the horses?
4 white mice would turn into horses.
Were you going to drive them yourself?
Oh no, there'd be a coachman, and a footman too, and... Oh, I know what you're going to say. Falderal and fiddly-dee.
Yes, all the roll and fiddly-dee.
It's impossible, I suppose.
Impossible.
If only I had a guardian angel. Or if you, godmother, were a fairy godmother.
Good joke. Very funny.
All the same, I am wishing. In the name of every young girl who ever wanted to go to a dance and was told she couldn't. I'm wishing that by some magic or falderal and fiddly-dee that I could go to the ball tonight.
Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And 4 white mice will never be 4 white horses. Such falderal and fiddly-dee of courses. Impossible. But the world is full of zanies and fools who won't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people said. And because these daft doing it just keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening now. have to. Come on, if you don't get going, the ball will be over before you get there. It's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. It's possible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And blind mice are easily turned to horses. Such balls are all in fiddly-dee, of course it's quite possible. It's possible, for the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because these daft enthusiasts keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening every day. It's possible. 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 Well, have a lovely night. Well, aren't you coming with me? Oh, heavens no. All I can do is give you a wish. How it turns out from here is up to you. But I'm afraid to go all by myself. You need to be except for one thing. Don't stay past 12 o'clock. Make sure you're in the coach and off your home when the clock strikes 12. Why is it so important that I leave before midnight? No more questions. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Impossible. Things are happening every day.
I'm going to be a lawyer, just like my namesake in Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice. Her name is Portia, too.
Really?
Yep, someday I'll stand up in the courtroom and say something about how, like, the quality of
you mercy is not strained. You know what I mean?
I'm afraid I do.
Now the party beginning to look better.
I wonder who she is.
Watching him dance that lovely creature, it takes me back
To where?
when I first danced with you, my darling.
I wonder who she is.
I never saw that girl before. Well, whoever she is, it's clear he likes her the best.
Why, have I met you before?
I don't get out much.
I have this strange feeling that something has just happened to me. And I don't know what it is.
It's exactly the way I feel.
Any idea what it might be?
No,
Well, let's think back over our history together.
it isn't very long, is it?
10 minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me this feeling. The room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found her, she's an angel, with the just of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the skies. In the arms of my love, I'm flying, over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again. I told you how I feel, but you haven't described your feelings.
Well, they are very much the same as yours. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found him, I have found him.
In the arms of my love I'm flying, over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again.
Your Majesties, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Why would a fellow want a girl like her? A frail and fluffy beauty.
Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a solid girl like me? She's a frothy little bubble with a flimsy kind of charm.
And with very little trouble, I could break her little arm.
Ow! Ow! Why would a fellow want a girl like her? So obviously unusual. Why can a fellow ever once prefer a usual girl like me? Her cheeks are pretty shade of pink, but not any pinker than a rose matter with the man?
The ballroom is too crowded.
It's nicer out here.
Yes, it is.
I really must be going,
Why?
because I promised my godmother.
Your godmother will forgive you if you're a little late.
No, she won't. I have a strange kind of godmother.
And you're a strange kind of girl. You haven't even told me your name yet.
It's a silly name. You wouldn't like it.
Of course I would. Whatever you're called, it's the most beautiful name in the world.
Midnight. No!
Please, wait!
Christopher, are you out here?
I thought I heard someone scream.
Highness!
Christopher?
Son, what happened?
I don't know. We were just talking and suddenly she just ran away. I found the slipper on the steps. I know it belongs to her. Dad, we just gotta find her.
We will, son. We will.
Sir, may I send the herald throughout the kingdom in search of her?
Of course.
See that this shoe is tried on every young maiden in the kingdom, no matter how unlikely she seems. Keep trying until you find the foot that fits this slipper. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Highness.
Find that girl!
What a night. What a magnificent affair.
Were there many people there?
Oh, I should say 5,000.
There must be a very large ballroom in the palace.
About half a mile long.
No, at least a mile long. And what beautiful music for dancing. Did any of you get to dance with the prince? I danced about an hour with him.
An hour?
Didn't you?
Well, of course I did if you did.
I didn't get to dance with him at all.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if the prince were to take one of my girls for his bride.
Did you know everyone there?
Nearly everyone, except for some girl who arrived late and left early. Probably a princess or something.
Did she dance with the prince?
Like I said, she wasn't there for very long. Did you go to sleep right after we left?
I was dreaming of what it must have been like at the ball.
You couldn't possibly imagine what it was like.
Maybe I have more imagination than you think. When you're driving through the moonlight on the highway, when you're driving through the moonlight to the dance, you are breathless with the wild anticipation of adventure and excitement and romance. Then at last you see the towers of the palace, silhouetted on the
enchanted by his highness. You are frozen like a statue on the stair. You're afraid he'll hear the way your heart is beating, and you know you shouldn't make the first advance. You are seriously thinking of retreating. Then you seem to hear him asking you to dance. A lovely night, a lovely night, a finer night you know you'll never see. You meet your prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be. The stars in the hazy heaven tremble above you while he is whispering, "Darling, I love you." You say goodbye, away you fly, and on your lips he leaves a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night. A lovely night, a lovely night, a finer night you know you'll never see. You meet your prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be. The stars in hazy heaven tremble above you while he is whispering, "Darling, I love you." You say goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips you'll keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night.
Worst nonsense I ever heard.
But Mother,
Enough. Go to your rooms.
Yes, ma'am. It's all Cinderella's fault.
her trying to imagine what the ball was like?
It wasn't anything like that.
Nothing like it at all.
And you, clean this place up. It looks like a pig pen.
Yes, stepmother. The stars in the hazy heaven, trembling above me, danced when he promised always to love me. The day came through
fits me perfectly.
No, it doesn't fit you. Let me have it. That shoe is mine. Let me try. Let me try. Fit me perfectly. The ball, you shrunk it.
Is there anyone else in the house?
No, there's nobody else here.
What about Cinderella?
Who's Cinderella?
Nobody. She's nobody. She's a chimney sweep, a general helper. There'd be no use in trying to slip around her. She didn't even attend the ball.
Well, I have instructions to try to slip around everyone. Check the rest of the house just to make certain that no one's here.
How dare you come poking your nose into my business?
I thought that this was the prince's business. He's the one trying to find the missing girl, isn't he? But Cinderella? Well, she's a girl.
Very well, there's no one else here.
What?
I mean, I told you so.
I don't understand. Or could she be? Of course, I know.
You tried to slip around every young maiden.
Every young maiden found you, Highness. Sorry.
Thank you. You may go. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. I had no idea anyone was here.
You look familiar somehow. Do you work in the palace?
No, Your Highness.
Perhaps it's just the end of a dream. A dream that didn't come true. Got a glass slip that didn't fit anyone.
Your Highness, you mustn't give up hope.
It's just a waste of time. A wild goose chase. It was impossible.
Your Highness, impossible things happen every day.
And even foolish dreams come true.
Oh yes, Your Highness. If you wish hard enough and believe in what you're wishing, even foolish dreams come true.
Who are you?
I'm just a girl from the village. I think I'd better go. My stepmother will be wondering where I am.
Your stepmother will forgive you if you're a little late. Will forgive you if you're a little late.
Really, Your Highness, I must go.
At least tell me your name.
It's a silly name. You wouldn't like it.
Silly name. Wouldn't like it. Wait. Has anyone tried this shoe on you?
No, Your Highness.
I have found you, and I still don't know your name.
My name is Cinderella.
Cinderella. The most beautiful name in the world.
country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage, and four white mice are easily turned to horses. Such folderol and fiddly of courses. Why possible, it's possible, for the world is full of zanies and fools who won't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because these captain Juilliard jumps keep building up impossible